What's going on, guys? Today we're going to do Vapefog vlog number 5. This is what we woke up to today in Columbus, Ohio. Like 3 inches of snow, man. Looks like this is going to be a pretty shitty winter. It's only November and we're already seeing snow. Yeah, so I'm not happy about this. A lot of people like snow, but I can't stand it. Anyway, 3 inches of snow, Columbus, Ohio, November. So, bring on winter. Got me some notes. Got to be prepared this time. First thing I'm going to talk about is, let's see, pink spot vapors. And why I didn't do like a review on all of the juices that they sent me. The main reason for this is because I didn't really like them. I can't remember all the flavors. I don't care at this point. But the one flavor that I did like was their hopscotch, which is like a butterscotch flavor. That was really good. I think one was a Starburst or something like that, or Strawburst, which is like a strawberry Starburst type thing, I guess. I don't know. But I'm not a big fan of their strawberry. I make my own, so I know a lot about strawberry e-juice because I vape it daily. And theirs is just, it just doesn't taste like strawberry, just put it that way. They had a candy apple, or caramel apple it was, that was pretty good. Wasn't too bad. I wouldn't buy it, but the hopscotch flavor, I would definitely purchase it. I haven't, but I would, yeah. Actually, I went and bought Flavor West, thanks to one of my subscribers who mentioned Flavor West in a video that I made. I went and bought some of their flavorings, and, you know, I make my own butterscotch now, so I probably won't be buying Pink Spot Vapors hopscotch. But anyway, really quick, today I'm just vaping on my DNA 30 with a Aspire Nautilus Mini and the strawberry I just showed you, which is Capella Sweet Strawberry. Had to make me a giant bottle of it. I vape so much of it. Okay, so anyway, nothing against Pink Spot Vapors. I mean, they seem like a good company, and like I say, I'm mainly a DIYer, so you know I like to make my own e-juice. I'm real picky when it comes to other juices. But the hopscotch I really liked, and the caramel apple was okay. The others I didn't care for, and I think one was like a strawberry shortcake, and the Strawburst, and the other flavor I can't remember exactly what it was. But anyway, that's Pink Spot Vapors. I would still recommend checking them out because, you know, a lot of things that I don't like other people really do like. So, you know, like I said, I'm really picky. Okay, the next thing will be oh yeah, I switched to a higher VG. When I first started vaping 7 months ago, I was vaping 100% VG, or at least the highest VG that I could get, and that was through Mount Baker Vapor. And I think it was like a 70-30 or something like that. It was like 70 VG and then 30 distilled water or something. I don't remember. And also my nicotine level was like 36 milligram. It was max. These days, I cut myself down to, I went from 36 to 24, from 24 to 18. I stayed at 18 for a couple of months. Then I dropped down to 12, and then the more I started getting into rebuildables, RDAs, and stuff like that, and mech mods and all that kind of stuff, I realized that when you're vaping on an RDA, that you're better off to not have a high nicotine content or a high PG ratio, you know, because it's really hard on the throat, especially through an RDA. So these days, in fact, I mean, just as of I think I made this bottle yesterday. I'm now vaping 60 VG, 40 PG, and it's 6 milligrams nicotine. And I'm actually liking it pretty well. That's what I have in here, and it's also what I have in here. I'm not using my mech mod. This is my Patriot, by the way, too. And I drilled out the air hole, made it bigger. And I'm not using it because this thing has really been trying my patience, man. Can you see the side of my pinky? Yeah, it's like all bruised up and calloused. And that's from where I hold it and push the switch. And the switch is just driving me crazy, man. But anyway, that's a whole nother issue. So I changed my... I think the longer you vape, you know, your tastes change over time. And I'm about 7 months into vaping now, after smoking for 27 years. My tastes are just changing. I'm starting to go away from the higher PG juices and going with the higher VG because I use a lot of RDAs and mech mods and stuff like that, or something like this Sigeli. Though I'm not really a big fan of these. I mean, they're cool. Don't get me wrong, I like it, but I'd rather have a mech mod. But anyway, and then when I like take off and I leave the house or something, I take something like this with me, you know. But anyway, moving on. The next thing I want to touch on, man, is let me find the video here. I think it's right here. Yes. I made a video the other day talking about big tobacco and e-cigs, and I mentioned a popular YouTuber I'm not going to mention in this video. I'm sure you know who I'm talking about. But that person is not the only person. As you can see right here, there's video after video after video of people. A lot of these are old. I mean, you know, I'm new to vaping. I've only been vaping for 7 months, so I'm new to this stuff, and I don't keep up on what big tobacco does or anything. I couldn't care less as long as they're leaving us alone. But they're not. They're not leaving us alone. So now my interest is peaked, and now I've got stuff to say about it. They're putting out products like Views and Enjoy, and I'm not sure about Blue. I don't care about Blue, but I think that maybe RJ Reynolds bought that company. I don't know. I'm probably wrong about that, so just scratch that. But and I didn't bother researching that part of it. But I do know that Enjoy and Views are both products of big tobacco, and I was really irate in the video that I made the other day, and I think it's warranted. My language was probably, you know, probably not a good idea to be ranting and raving and throwing F-bombs and stuff like that. But when you come into YouTube and you type in, say, for example, like I did right here, I don't think you can see it here, but it says Views e-cig review, and then I get back over 1,900 results of people reviewing those products. And granted, a lot of them are bad reviews. You know what I mean? They're negative reviews towards Views. But just the idea that we're reviewing a big tobacco product, it just makes us look silly. I'm sorry, but it does. And there's all kinds of different people in here that has reviewed the Views product. And some are good, some are bad. But I mean, I really don't know where to go with this. It makes me so mad that we would even give them the time of day, you know. And some of these videos, I mean, you can see right here, man, some of these videos got 20,000, 30,000, 15,000. I mean, just tens of thousands of views. No pun intended there, but tens of thousands of views on these products made by Big Tobacco. And to me, it's just ridiculous, because no matter what anybody says, a lot of people out there, especially new vapors that don't know anything about any of this stuff, they will go buy that product. And trust me, people do buy products based on our reviews. The reason why the reason why I own this SVD right here is because of Indoor Smokers. He did a review on it when I first started vaping. I had no clue. I had no clue what vaping was. No idea. I knew about e-cigs, but I had no idea what these things were. Okay? And because of Indoor Smokers, I bought an Anakin SVD starter kit, and I no longer smoke. So, you know, I have a lot of appreciation and respect for Indoor Smokers and a lot of other people, a lot of other vapors that helped me out, because I never thought that I could quit smoking cigarettes. And now it's been 7 months. So I'm so grateful for that. But then when we do stupid stuff like this, like reviewing big tobacco products, and in the meantime, they're doing all of this kind of stuff. R.J. Reynolds submitted a 119-page document to the Food and Drug Administration arguing to ban open system vaporizers and flavored products, the Winston-Salem Journal reported. Those are the DIY mods that come with tanks you fill yourself with the e-liquid of your choice. Reynolds is in the process of acquiring Lorillard, whatever that is, the tobacco company that owns the top-selling e-brand, Blue e-cigs. So there we go, that confirms that for me. Though as of now, doesn't plan to keep Blue as part of the deal. Okay, so maybe not. The firm argues that there's no way to safely regulate the liquid people are vaping or ban flavors that arguably appeal to kids. Disposable e-cigs, on the other hand, come preloaded, so it's easy for a company to control ingredients and limit flavors. So there you go. They want to be able to dictate what's in your e-liquid and you not even know what the hell you're vaping on, just like they do in cigarettes. So they want to control that end of the market and then dictate to you what flavors you can vape and what you can't vape. You know what I mean? And once again, I got to say, fuck you, R.J. Reynolds. You know what I mean? I hope that company crashes and burns, man. All right, I'm going to leave it alone. I'm done. Let's move on. All I'm saying is that if you review these products, it's stupid. Just stay away from them completely. Don't talk about them. Don't do any of that kind of stuff, because people will go buy them. Okay, so I'm going to move on and talk about some new products and things like that. Well, not really talk about them. Just to let you know that I placed some orders and I've got some new products that will be coming in for review. This stuff runs into a lot of money, guys, and most of you out there that have been doing product reviews for a while, you know what I'm talking about. When you start a channel, you run out of stuff to review really quick, okay? So there's a lot of e-juice reviews and things like that because you can't buy these types of box mods and stuff like that every day. You just can't do it, man. It costs too much money. And believe me when I say I've spent a lot of money on this stuff. And I'm sure that all of you out there that are watching this probably have already spent a lot of money too. Or it's starting to get out of control, has been out of control, I don't know. I know that mine got out of control a long time ago. So I've kind of slowed down on the things that I buy. Now I buy certain products that I feel, you know, are worthy, and I don't know. I don't want to spend a whole bunch of money anymore, man. I got other things to do, and I've already got stuff that I use all the time, so. But I do have some new stuff coming. Okay, let's go to channel shoutouts. I want to give a couple of shoutouts. I think I have before for a couple of these guys. NC Vaping, you rock. Love your channel and always commenting and stuff, man. Tommy Vapors is another one. You guys are always commenting on my videos and sharing them everywhere. I really appreciate that. So you guys rock. Brand new. Well, I don't know how new the channel. Well, it's pretty new. A few months old, I think. A channel called VW Reviews, and that stands for Vaping with Granger. He's got a really cool channel, man. You got to go check that one out. That's VWG Reviews. He does a views review that's definitely worth checking out. It's definitely views in a negative light, and it's an awesome review. So go check that out over on VWG Reviews. Another one that I watch all the time, and she's been putting up a lot of videos here lately, is Gorgor Brittany. Gorgor Brittany, you rock. Love the channel. Love the new intro. And let's see, then we got another one here that is, these are, I don't know if they have channels or not. I haven't went to look. I am subscribed to them. I subscribe to everybody that subscribes to me. Let's see, Malik Depthside. Awesome, you rock. Always commenting and sharing my videos. Max Wagner, I believe is how you pronounce those. That's another guy that you're always commenting on my videos and sharing them with everybody. I really appreciate all that, you guys. And a big thank you to all of the new subscribers. I think we're up to about 275 or something like that now. So the channel's growing slowly but surely, you know. And I'm not in no competition with anybody. I'm happy that the channel even has one subscriber, quite frankly. But 275, I never thought I would ever see anything like that. So that's really cool. And final thing I'm going to talk about here, I believe it will be the final thing, at least it is on my notes, will be a giveaway coming up here pretty soon. I haven't decided exactly what I want to do, but I'm thinking that I may give a box mod away of some sort. I don't know if it'll be the Sigeli, the IPv3, maybe the MVP2, or my, I don't want to reach and get it, it's my VTR. I also have some RDAs and some tanks and stuff like that. I have some tanks that are like Jenny style tanks that I've never even used. Never even used them. They're brand spanking new, man. And I figure, if I'm not going to use them, they're just sitting on the shelf, still in the boxes. I might as well give them to somebody that'll use them. I never did get into the Genesis style tanks. I don't like them. Yeah, I tried to rebuild one, and I just don't like the process. I just think that it's silly, so I don't like Jenny style tanks. Nothing against Genesis style tanks. I mean, if you like them, awesome. And if you do, I'm probably going to be giving a couple away. So, anyway, I think that's really about all I want to talk about. I'll be putting up a couple more videos here coming up pretty soon. Like I said, I got some stuff that's coming in the mail. So, let me take a vape. I'll probably end up ordering that new Atlantis tank, I think it's called, from Aspire. Aspire seems to be on their A game, man. They're making some really good products. And I think that new Atlantis, I think I saw Matt from Suck My Ma do a video about it. And it's like a dripper style tank or something. You know what I mean? It holds like 2.5 mils of e-juice. And, but you can build your own coil. Or actually it has, I think it has sub-ohm coils or something like that. I don't know. I haven't really paid too much attention to it other than it looks pretty cool and everybody says it's awesome, so I'm probably going to pick one of them up. And really, I think that's about it. I don't think I really have anything. Oh, really quick, I was going to do reviews on all of these are the Buckeye Vapors new juice line they have, which is the 7 Sins line, but man, they haven't put anything up on their website yet, so I don't even know what the hell is in these juices. You know what I mean? If I don't know what's in it, I don't know what the flavor is supposed to be, then how the hell can I do a review on it? You know what I'm saying? So I'm just kind of vaping them little by little here and there. I mean, there's a few of them that I really am crazy about, but I don't want to vape it all up before I even know what it is, because, I mean, when I'm vaping it, I'm just guessing. I have no idea what is in this juice, man. So it's just a big guess. And I'd rather know how they're describing their juice and what it's supposed to taste like, rather than me just guessing what the hell it is, you know what I mean? So, anyway, I'm just going to hold off on the reviews for that until they update their website, or if they're going to start selling this product, or whatever the hell they're going to do. I don't know. So, anyway, that's pretty much about it. Till next time, guys, take care and happy vaping.